What's up, fam? And I'm back with another video. As you can see right here, it says Biden says our darkest days with the battle of COVID-19 are ahead of us. This is the president that most of you voted for, I believe. And what I want you guys to understand is that this Joe Biden right here is nothing but a satanic puppet. And enough of me talking. Let him expose himself.
Well, it is a grave risk, and it continues. I see no evidence that it's under control.
As you can see right here, one thing you got to pay attention to is the signs, the symbols, the background of these mainstream media puppets that I basically show you guys. As you can see, this flag right here, the stars are upside down, and it's a representation of the fallen angels. If you, as you can see, those stars look like they're falling. Okay, and what you can, as you can see too, the eagle for the Freemasonries. Yes, he is a Freemason. As you can see, the pyramids on his jacket. Don't let this Joe Biden character fool you. He's nothing but a puppet that the elite have on this stage. Because, yes, they're on the world stage and they're running the show.
I've seen none, heard of none. Defense Department won't even brief us on many things.
So, let's go back to what he just said.
Heard of none. Defense that it's under control. I've seen none, heard of none.
So,
Defense Department won't even brief.
it's not really under
I
control.
see no evidence that it's under control.
There's no evidence of
I've
being
seen none.
under
Heard of
control.
none. Defense Department won't even brief us on many things. So I know of nothing that suggests it's under control.
Okay, so
This
he doesn't know anything that suggests that it's under control. And one thing you got to understand is that these people, these elite people, or whoever is Joe Biden's boss, or these mainstream celebrity puppet people that they give you, whoever their boss is, they are the ones that release whatever it is out here that's supposedly a virus, if it's real. But yes, they released it, and they supposedly saying now that they have no control over it. And what makes me feel as if that, that's true is because if you think about, the Spanish flu or the Ebola outbreak and all of that, the same thing is just like what's going on now today. You guys got to wake up and realize that. And so with this is what you call a pandemic, and this is all stage. You got to understand that. Let's see some more. Let's listen to some more of what your president that you probably elected into the office that you thought was running, that was going to be able to save the day for you. Let's see what he's talking about.
hasn't even identified who's responsible yet.
Haven't identified who's responsible.
Number two, the question of the damage done remains to be determined. We have to look at
The question of the damage done remains to be determined. So this is where it goes to show you, man. These people are telling you right now. These people are the ones that knows what's really going on. And if you don't wake up to what these people are telling you, you're in a world of hurt. Because these people are giving you some signs. They'll tell you, but if you're not equipped to understand and realize that, yes, what you're saying to me, I know that you are a puppet, and I'm not believing that, yes, you're here to save the day and this and that and the third. I already know what you are, and we're going to continue to listen to whatever The bullshit that you're trying to tell us, we're gonna listen to see and figure out that, you know, basically you aren't really a good president, and it's gonna be shown and it's gonna be exposed right now. Let's go.
Closely. The nature of the breaches, how extensive they are, and what damage has been done.
Okay.
And thirdly, there's going to be a necessity, as President Obama and I and our administration talked about.
Who?
We need international society, international rules of the road.
See, this this guy is reading from scripts. You guys got to understand, this is not his words. There's someone that has printed out a script, or he has a script he has to read from, and he is not actually doing none of the shit that he's actually gonna tell you. This is what he's preparing. No, the people that control him, because he's a puppet, they line out what they really want him to do. He's just gonna tell you that this is what he's gonna do, this, that, and the third. But that's just to buy your vote. That's just to buy your win. To buy you. Okay. So yes, he just sold you. Okay.
On cybersecurity. We have to bring along our allies and our friends so we hold everyone accountable
Okay.
who breaches any of these basic fundamental rules. And lastly, I believe that when I learn the extent of the damage and, in fact, who is formally responsible,
Which is
they
you.
can be assured that we will respond, and probably respond in kind. There's many options which I will not
Respond in
discuss
kind.
now.
Okay.
Why not lay out those kind of options publicly, though? Isn't part of the issue here deterrence and the fact that Russia felt some impunity, if it is indeed Russia, to do what they've done here?
We have not done that in any other areas where we have faced international crises. We don't sit here and say that we're going to strike you with a nuclear weapon.
Okay. And one thing you gotta understand, they create the wars. Okay? They create the wars. These people are working together, okay? You got to understand. Why you think it's called one world government or one world society, or you hear about the secret societies. It's the top of the line, high pay, high the you ever heard of the Rothschilds? You heard of these people? These people are locked in with people all over the world, from Russia, from China, it's one world government. These people are, and it's not what you see on this screen right here. This Joe Biden. No. These people you do not see. Okay? You do not know. Okay? So these people that they just have right here on the screen is just the puppets. Just the you feel me? Spread the agenda. And you're not able to pay attention to it. And if you're not able to pay attention to it, these people are made to fool you. Okay? Pay attention.
We're going to say, and so on. Let us determine what the extent of the damage is. And I promise you, there'll be a response.
On another issue, sir, as you know, the runoff elections in Georgia could well determine whether there's a Democratic Senate in January or a Republican Senate in January. Are you waiting for the outcome of those two races to make some of the final selections for your cabinet, including the Attorney General, the most significant, outstanding cabinet secretary you're yet to pick?
No, not based on the Attorney General. It's just a matter of getting to it and through it and being able to announce
To it
them.
and
They'll all
through
be
it.
announced either just before or just after. We're going to make an announcement tomorrow, and we may have another announcement between then and Christmas and New Year's. We're just
and
working
New
through
Year's,
all of the efforts to
Script.
do due diligence.
And lastly, has the issue of the investigation...
Listen. Look, man, this dude is playing games with you. If you dumb, this is why he's laughing at your ass. Because he knows that he's playing mind games with you. And it's all scripted. This is fake. It's nothing but bullshit. Okay? Half of the shit that he's telling you is not what he's actually going to do. And let's see why I say that.
Of your son come up in discussions with your team and with potential candidates about
No.
Attorney General?
No, I guarantee you I'm going to do what I said. The Attorney General of the United States of America is not the President's lawyer. I will appoint someone who I expect to enforce the law as the law is written, not guided by me.